Hello, darling. How are you? I want to talk about disease and where it comes from. So, Western medicine will tell you that disease is genetic or hereditary or stress induced or caused by a bacteria or whatever. But research everywhere but Western medicine will tell you disease comes from blocked emotion. Okay? So, emotion is energy in motion. You've heard me say this a billion times. Emotion is energy in motion, right? You feel happy, you feel sad. It's all moving. It is a part of this ebb and flow of the human experience. Okay? It's not something that we get to do when you're not on Earth. This is emotion is a fairly remote I don't know that it's the only place that you can get emotion and feel those highs and lows and all that stuff, but I do know that it is a select area, if nothing else. So we come to Earth to feel these highs and lows and to experience all of this stuff, right? So what happens when your energy that is supposed to be in motion gets blocked? It starts to build up. It builds up and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up. And different emotions get stored in different parts of our body. Like kidneys are where we store our anger. And like betrayal and those feelings of liver also. When we are angry, and we bite our tongue and we don't express it, when we are not capable of expressing it, when we are in a narcissist empath relationship and you absolutely can't express it, otherwise it's gonna freaking affect your life. When we block those emotions, the sadness, even happiness, even subduing your happiness gets blocked up in your body. Why on earth would anyone subdue happiness, Nakona? Well, I don't know. Maybe your best friend just lost a baby that she was pregnant with and you just gave birth, and to try not to rub her nose in it, you try not to be happy. I don't know. There are scenarios. But I will tell you that not expressing those emotions, not allowing those emotions to flow, blocks them up in your organs, in your body, in your systems. Those blocked up emotions are where our disease comes from. It's imperative for us to feel our emotions. And let me put this out here. The emotion itself only takes about 90 seconds to be felt, for that emotion, that energy to flow. It takes about 90 seconds. Anything beyond that is you holding on to it, not letting it go. It's kind of like why when a little kid is throwing a temper tantrum or having a great big cry, how they can go from just fine to fucking over it in less than 2 minutes. It's because they're letting the energy flow and they're releasing it and letting it go. That is healthy. That is what we're supposed to do. So let your emotions flow. Now, can you fix the blocked up emotions that are there and blocked up in your body now? Yes, you can. I've talked about emotion code, meditation. Go back and do some childhood meditations, childhood trauma type stuff. Go back and nurture that inner child. Ho'oponopono. Oh my gosh, that's a great one. Easy as can be. My absolute favorite version is the 35-minute version from Sandra Rollis on YouTube. Oh, will have you bawling like a baby, and it's perfect. 21 days of Ho'oponopono, at least 10 minutes every day. Ho'oponopono is amazing. I've done videos on it. I think I probably am due for another one, so I might just bless you with another video on it because it's so fucking awesome. It's very powerful. But yeah, let those emotions flow. That is literally where disease comes from. Like sinuses and lung issues come from unexpressed grief and sorrow. Female issues have to do with relationship problems. So like I had years with my ex-husband that I had female issues. I had years with my ex-husband that I had relationship problems. Imagine that. Things have been pretty fucking awesome and pretty fucking great since then. Anyway, and I do have my little biofeedback machine will tell you exactly what emotion codes you are expressing and repressing when we're running tests. So, yeah, it's kind of cool to see what comes up on that. Emotions are important, and emotions are part of the experience. Emotions are not a bad thing. Emotions are part of what makes this roller coaster life. So quit repressing them. That whole boys don't cry and there's no crying in baseball, none of that applies. It's your life, it's your journey, it's your path. What the fuck? Do what you want. If you want to cry in the middle of the fucking opera, do it. It's your life. Just express your emotions, because when you don't, that's when you start having health issues. A good book to read on this is You Can Heal Yourself by Louise Hay. And then there's a companion book called You Can Heal Your Body, which is just a big chart of all the different things that, you know, physical ailments and the emotion that's behind them. And then there's a mantra of how you would heal yourself from what's there. So, all right, that I just wanted to throw out some. All right, love you guys.